What's up, Super Playaz? It's your host Tony G, bringing you another market watch. Yes, yesterday was Monday. I totally forgot yesterday was Monday, and we're bringing in a market Monday, or Tuesday to be exact. And we're going to be talking about Mythic booster box now that it's officially dropped, now that it's on hot. It's a hot commodity. If you guys are new to the Supah card game, definitely pick up this box, the Supah Playaz. Give that stamp of approval, 2 big thumbs up. And we're going to run it down with the most sought out cards from this box and mention how cheap they really are. And so if you're new to the channel, definitely hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comment section what your thoughts are on this Mythic booster box. And like always, comment down below for an awesome Mythic booster box giveaway. Just like always, you guys support us, we got to give back to the community all the time. So here we go. So the first sought out cards that are the money cards of this box is, first of all, let's start off talking about the box itself. $65, guys, is the cheapest you'll get it. And yeah, I think that's a really good buy, honestly. With the cards you get, fire, straight fire. And then moving on to the next card that I want to talk about, actually, is Cell Xeno Unspeakable Abomination. Obviously, this is the gold stamp, one of the 2 secret rares that come out in this booster box, which is awesome. This is technically the money card you could probably get. The secret rares, obviously gold stamp, and it's sitting at $47.98. It was sitting at $70 not too long ago, and now it's plummeted by half, if anything, more than half. And so we're sitting at, or actually half off, no, sorry. And we're sitting at $47.98 being the cheapest. And if obviously I want to show you guys the most expensive price is $84.59, obviously being the most expensive. And remember, guys, this card was errated, and so they fixed it in this card text. So if you want to have the most updated one, this is the card you should have. And then moving on to the next one is SS4 Vegeta Peak of Primitive Power gold stamp. Another great card, very cool card. Like I said, another card that was sitting at $45, obviously not half off, but you get $5 off. Sitting at $39.97, relatively cheaper than the original one, actually. Very cheap. And then obviously the most expensive is $179.97. So some of these cards are the most sought out, or the money cards of this booster box. And definitely the Senzu Bean gold stamp is obviously the most expensive. So, well, not the most expensive, but one of those sought out money cards, because this is another alternate art booster box that gives you an alternative art Senzu Bean. Sorry, I got confused for some reason. I jumbled my words around, but this is an alternative art Senzu Bean. We've gotten a few so far and a few reprints of this card, because obviously this card is phenomenal, iconic to the anime, and obviously everywhere else. And we see it as near mint foil, sitting at $24.85, $24.99 from Core TCG. Shout outs to them. And that's where we buy our stuff, of course. And then obviously it being $24.85 being the cheapest. That's kind of fair, I would say. And then we move on to the next one, SS3 Gogeta Thwarting the Dark Empire stamp. Everybody could now afford Gogeta Thwarting the Dark Empire SS3. This guy was actually sitting at relatively very expensive price, and people were trying to get their hands on this promo. Actually was sitting at almost $100 at one point, and now that it got a reprint and an alternate art, sitting at $338. It's a steal, guys. If you guys are getting into the game, this makes it very affordable. I would recommend getting this box, and definitely stay tuned. We'll be doing a giveaway with this booster box as well. I don't know if we'll do it in this video, but most likely next one C-Raw would do it, so stay tuned for that one. So definitely subscribe. And then we have Dimension Magic. The next money card from this set is Dimension Magic. Obviously Dimension Magic hasn't gotten that many reprints. It's only 1 reprint so far, and I think the Magnificent Collection had another one, but I think this one looks sick. Obviously it's gold stamp. It's sitting at $15. Blue is still one of the best cards in my opinion, or best decks. Huge shout out to Blue in the Dragon Ball Super card game. If you guys play Blue, hit up in the comment section as well, because I'm playing Blue still. And then we have Koitsukai Mechanical Courage. This is a card that I really wanted for a really long time, and I got my hands on it finally. I didn't get this gold stamp, but I got the rare, and obviously the rare's only cents, guys. I think this is the perfect time to buy cards, and this card is sitting at $11.95. Another money card, I would say, if you pull this guy. Very good. I mean, it looks awesome in my opinion. And then we go on to the next thing. Is the overview of all the Mythic booster cards. I think some of these, if you want to collect them, I think you should definitely get them. They are amazing. They look great. And if you're getting into the card game, this is a very good box to buy. I want to get my hands on this leader. So if anyone knows or selling one, definitely hit me up. I'll buy it for $1. And then we obviously see a good overview. See, we're seeing the rare SS4 Goku Beyond limits, 34 cents. But obviously, I want to give you guys a rundown of the rares. Obviously, not the alternative art, but the rare version of it. You get a near mint, $2. You want the alternative art, $3, guys. A very good steal. And then we go to the next one. Is SS4 Bardock fighting against Fate. Another promo that was sitting at a relatively expensive price at one point, like $25, and now it's sitting at $1, less than that. Cents, guys, cents. And then we have SS4 Son Goku Beyond All Limits, another card that's sitting relatively cheap. Recommend getting it. Very cheap, guys. Definitely recommend picking it up. Very good card. And then obviously we got to talk about the promo overview as well before we close out. These are some of the cards that you should be collecting or buying for not that expensive, guys. Try to save your money, but they're relatively expensive. Some of these got reprinted. Some of these are reprinted in the Mythic booster box, so definitely pick those up. And we're going to be seeing a lot of these cards go up in price since the new tournament announcements have been announced from tournament organizers and where they're going to be held. I mean, I can't wait because some of these are probably going to go up in price, guys. And keep your eyes out on some of these cards. Some of them might even get hit by Bandai. I don't know. So definitely stay tuned for that. And like always, smash that like button, be subscribed, and stay tuned for that awesome booster box giveaway with probably C-Rod. And there you guys have it from your host Tony G from the Supah Playaz. Like always, y'all stay Supah.